Hello everyone, John Tunes again. Hey, got another great video for you. This is part 2 from our series, Which is Your Favorite Train? So first, we want to see a couple trains passing in Ohio, and then we're going to see a huge train with a bunch of locomotives in Pennsylvania. So go ahead and start the video, son. Here we go. Which is your favorite? All right, here we go. Man, it's getting windy again. Eastbound Norfolk Southern. Railroad eastbound, geographically southbound. Got some rival power, Union Pacific. All right. Oh, this is gonna be good. Wow, was that cool or what? Man, we got lucky for that one. 2 trains passing right here at the Diamonds. Just had somebody ask me a minute ago before they came if I've ever seen 2 trains passing here at these Diamonds. And I couldn't remember if I had or not. I don't know if I have, but there it was right there. That was cool. That was really sweet. There's also another local up there doing some switching. The L38. They're right up there switching. You can barely see them. L38. But wait, there's more. There always is. Another train. All right, so I'm in downtown Troy, Ohio, and there's a section of track here. It's almost street running. You've got sidewalks on both sides of the track and houses and a road right next to it. It's really cool. Kind of a crowded area right here. See this? Guess what? We got a train coming too. Got the gates going down. And we're going to see a train coming through Troy, Ohio. Just a little ways north of Dayton. Here we go. Look at that, it's almost street running. I'm a runner. All right, there you go. Some almost street running, and they crossed over the Great Miami River right here in Troy, Ohio. All right, thanks for watching, everyone. That was pretty cool. That was a good one, man. It was a long one. Somebody count those cars. Let me know how many that was. That was a good one. And they went that way, northbound. But wait, there's more. Of course, always is. Got another train coming, son.
You're on the street, sir.
There we go. Here comes the intermodal train. RJ Corman train still has 3-step. RJ Corman's on 160.845. If RJ Corman does start up, I'll pan along this train, see if I can get a little bit of them. I'll show you an example. I'll go like this. I'll do that. Sure hope that they hold off for another 5 more minutes. Starting to warm up out here. It was really cold this morning. Got down to about 38 last night. It's still stretched down there as far as the eye can see. They're dropping 3-step, so they might be leaving there.
Do you want me to roll you by right there, or do you want me to go ahead and start heading to one of the other crossings? You can roll by there and then go to the new place. Alright, roger that.
I think we're going to be blocked.
Don't go to the new house, go to Bellwood in case we don't make it. Alright, that's a rock.
Hey, we got some pushers on the back of this intermodal train.
I guess the real question was, you setting your clicker now or then? Because if you're just going to wait till then, you can start pulling on them whenever you're ready. I'll wait till then.
Good, don't pull yet.
Then, yeah, you're good to start pulling on them whenever you're ready.
Don't yet, not yet. Get this train out of the way. Please. RJ Corman's on 160.845. Norfolk Southern is 160.875. I see the pushers, there might be 3 of them. There's several pushers on the back of this train. Here we go, this is gonna be really cool. Four pushers. Four pushers. Check that out. When do you see 4 pushers on a train? That was something else. And they're starting to notch up over here. Oh man, we got lucky. It got windy. We got another train coming, track 2. Had some other rail fans here, they're just now leaving. Now there is another Norfolk Southern train coming on track 2. It just went past the defect detector. Oh, this is really incredible luck. That train's going up the RJ Corman branch. In about 5 minutes or so, there's going to be another train on the second track over, eastbound. That's pretty cool how they drop down right there. See that? Coming down off the high ballasted Norfolk Southern tracks onto the RJ Corman track. There's a Timmy. Haven't seen one of those in a while. Sorry about the wind. And here comes the third train. If you're counting the cars on the grain train, you might be able to get them. Look at that. The other train's just now coming right at the end of it. Hope somebody's counting those grain cars. I want to know how many are on that. He took 6 locomotives for that. So I want to know how many cars there are. That was a good one. RJ Corman grain train. right. And here comes intermodal. Incredible action here. Nothing went on for a couple hours, then all of a sudden, boom. I feel the heat coming off those locomotives. Actually feels pretty good. Still pretty chilly out. We might be up to around 50. Got a yellow over red for this train. The last intermodal train that went by on the track in front of me, they diverged onto the second track. All right, well, let's take a break and see what else happens. Loki, we got the water hose here. Let's see here. It's hard to film and do it at the same time. So, whoa, we got that one. Whoa. Whoa. Woo. This is hard to film. I can't do it. I gotta make sure I don't get bit. Whoa. You went airborne. What's a funny dog? You are a funny dog. Look at him. I wonder if he's thirsty or he just loves to chase anything. He's got the energy. Hey, they tell me I need to check out the displays inside here. So I'm going to check it out. Let's have a look here.
Quit doing that. Get out of here, boy.